Hey guys, I am so excited to show you the February new releases. So, first of all, we have a new Slide and See, and this one is all about adding. So, it's adding at the circus, and each book, the slides, tell a different math equation. So, it starts, it works its way up, it goes all the way up to the back. The last page is 5 plus 5, and again, the slide here shows the answer. So our famous Slide and Sees with no flaps to get ripped off, but this one's a little more educational. We also have another new music book. So there's a switch on the back, and this one is Baby's Bedtime Music Book, and it's so cute. There's these cute little owls on every page, and each of these little dots play a different song, and they're kind of like soothing bedtime music. So there's 5 different ones in this book, and the owls are on every page telling the little story about everyone going to bed. So it's a really cute one. A new Lift the Flap one that I'm really excited about is How Do I See? So this one is so educational, but also so fun. There is actually a page devoted to every sense. So how do I see? How do I hear? How do I smell things? And then, as always, the flaps have more specific questions on them. So this one, how does my tongue work? You can read the question, lift the flap, and then there's an explanation answering the question. So as I said, there's one for each sense and tons of flaps, so it's super educational, jam-packed with lots of information in a really cute and fun way. So new Lift the Flap question and answers. There's also a new big picture book. So if you are an outdoor family, or if you love camping or hiking or doing anything outside, this book is for you. It just talks, like it says, it's a big book, so it's a little bit bigger. This one doesn't have board book pages, it's normal pages, and each page just kind of talks about different things that you can see outside, different animals. This one's all about birds, rock ponds, which is actually really cool. So this one is really cool, would be fun to check out, like I said, if you're an outdoor person, and the illustrations are really pretty in this one. So that's a new big book that I'm really excited about. We also have a new illustrated original. So these are the classic, they've got the padded cover, and these books are really great collections. So they're a collection of stories. Here's the table of contents so you can see all of the stories that are in this one. And so it's about myths. So there's thunder and lightning, the sun and the moon, the origin of the winds, and it tells the different stories with beautiful illustrations on some of the pages as it goes. So this one is really great for older readers that can read more independently, or for you to read out loud to younger children. So this one is Myths from Around the World. There's 2 new sticker books as well. This first one is the Optical Illusions one, which is actually really cool. There's stickers that go along with different optical illusions. So this one's really fun. There's also this new Georgian Doll's House sticker book. So this is kind of like an antique-y looking one, but it's actually really cool. So as always, the stickers are in the back, and then the front few pages are, in this one is all about a dollhouse. So there are different rooms in the dollhouse that they can then stick the stickers on, and the stickers are really cool. Like I said, they're kind of more antique-y looking, so that's a cool new sticker book. Moving into some titles for some older kids, we have our nonfiction series, The Young Beginner. So this Young Beginner series is tailored towards younger children that are just learning how to read. And what I love about these is that they're great nonfiction titles, but they don't have nearly as much text on them. So they're great for building the confidence of early readers, and they're great because they're nonfiction, so you get a little bit more factual information in these books. So this one is all about woodland creatures. It's our newest in the Young Beginner series. And then there's also a new beginner series. So this is kind of the next step up of nonfiction books, and this one is about donkeys. So you can see, compared to the other one, there's a little bit more text on the pages. The sentences are a little bit longer, but again, still super factual, lots of information, and really cool pictures in this one. So this one's all about donkeys. This is another book that is really, really awesome. So it's called Staying Safe Online. This is a book that I would say is probably best used kind of as a resource to be shared between you and your child. It just talks about lots of different ways to stay safe on the internet and different things that kids might come across on the internet. So here's the table of contents just so you can get a peek at what this is about. But this, in my opinion, is a must-have for every family to have a copy of. It just generates some great discussion and helps your kids learn about how to stay safe on the internet. So that's another really great one. We've got a new Sandy Lane Stable. So this is part of our Young Reading Series 4. And there's a new one. So this is again for older kids. It's a chapter book, just the newest in the Sandy Lane Stables. And of course, we've got a couple more new ones in our first reading series. So this is a level 1 book, How the Rhino Got His Skin. So this is, as your child is just learning to read, a level 1 book looks something like this on the inside. And then we've got 2 new level 2 books that are both Farmyard Tales books. And what I love about these ones, as with all the other Farmyard Tales that are illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, they've all got the little yellow duck that you can spot on every single page. So these 2 Farmyard Tales ones are the level 2. So just so you can kind of compare, that's how much text is on the level 2 book. So there's a peek into the February new titles. I hope you love them.